Hello guys, in this video we are going to study about the African continent. The topic is going to have two parts. This is the first part which contains political features of Africa. Part 2 will cover physical features. So now without wasting our time, let's dive into the ocean of knowledge. Okay. First of all, we will see that where African continent is located on the world map. सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट वर्ल्ड मैप पर कहाँ पर लोकेटेड है. देखिए, ये है हमारा अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट. इसके ईस्टर्न साइड में है इंडियन ओशन, हिंद महासागर. इसके साउथ में है एंटार्क्टिक ओशन और द सदर्न ओशन. इसके वेस्ट में है अटलांटिक ओशन. ये वही अटलांटिक ओशन है जहाँ पर हमारा प्यारा टाइटैनिक डूबा था. अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट के नॉर्दर्न साइड के अंदर है Mediterranean Sea. Okay, and this Mediterranean Sea is that water body that separates Africa from Europe. Okay, now see, along with these features, there is another very strategically important thing which is located between Asia and Africa. This small landmass that you see in this map is the landmass that connects Africa and Asia. Okay, this is a small isthmus of Suez. This isthmus of Suez is transected by the Suez Canal. This isthmus connects these two gigantic continents of the world. Okay, now after this, we will head towards our political map of Africa and we will study each country one after another. As you all know, my friends, that Africa is the only continent by which the equator, Tropic of Cancer, and Tropic of Capricorn passes. Okay, so this is a very important thing that is very important from exam perspective. So let's now we will study each important country one by one. Okay, let's head towards an enlarged map of this African continent. Okay friends, this is the enlarged map of Africa. एक zoomed map है Africa का. Okay, we will start from Morocco and we will head towards this Somalia and to the southern parts. We will study about important countries of Africa. Okay, start from Morocco. ठीक देखते हैं. This is Morocco, located on the northwestern top of African continent. Morocco की राजधानी है Rabat. Rabat is a port city. Another important port city of Morocco is Casablanca. Okay, it is very important. Objective question में आ सकता है. Marrakech is also a very important city of Morocco because it is the religious capital of Morocco, also called as the Red City. Now moving towards the right, this is Algeria. Algeria is the largest country of Africa. Its capital is Algiers. It is also very important country from the trade perspective and was a French colony. Okay. Then we will again head towards Tunisia. Tunisia's capital is Tunis. Okay. This country is very important from exam perspective because the famous Arab Spring, वह अरब स्प्रिंग जिसने बहुत सारे अरब कंट्रीज में यहाँ पर बैठे राजाओं की कुर्सी को खाली करा दिया. ये अरब स्प्रिंग लीबिया में भी आया. दिस अरब स्प्रिंग आल्सो रीच टू इजिप्ट. ओके, एंड टू मैनी वेरियस अदर कंट्रीज. अनदर कंट्री नियर टू अल्जीरिया ट्यूनीशिया इज लिबिया. लिबिया की कैपिटल है त्रिपोली. ओके, यहाँ पर बहुत फेमस एक डिक्टेटर हुआ करते थे, मोहम्मद गद्दाफी. ओके, this is another important country as we all know about it. Okay, ये है इजिप्ट. इसकी कैपिटल है कायरो. There are two important ports in Egypt, that is Alexandria and Port Said. This Port Said is the starting point of the Suez Canal and here the ending point is Port Tawfiq. Okay, and this Alexandria port is located near to the mouth of the river Nile. Okay, heading towards the down south, this country is Sudan. Sudan's capital is Khartoum. Okay, in the year 2011, Sudan broke into two countries and the new country found was South Sudan. South Sudan is the world's newest country. You can call this country as an infant because this is the youngest country of the entire world. This country was Formed in the year 2011, still the country is heavily trapped in the civil war and there is continuous fighting going on in the entire nation. Okay, now this is Eritrea, this is Djibouti, here it is Somalia and Ethiopia. These four countries are together called as Horn of Africa due to their ethnicity and culture. Ethiopia is a country that is completely landlocked, it does not touch any of the water body. Djibouti is strategically very important because here it is the Red Sea and here it is the Gulf of Aden. It is strategically important because here there is a very short, narrow passage of water that is called as Al Strait of Al Mandeb. Okay, and here there is an important Chinese naval base, and India evacuated its citizens from Yemen from this port of Djibouti. Okay, that's why it is important. India also wanted to build a naval base over here, but the Djibouti government refused. Okay, then we will head towards the south, towards Kenya. This is Kenya. Capital is Nairobi. Nairobi is famous also because here the headquarters of United Nations Environment Program is also located. Mombasa is an important port of Kenya. Mount Kenya is also located in Kenya. Now we will head again to another country, that is Tanzania. Capital of Tanzania is Dodoma. Former capital was Dar es Salaam. तंजानिया की कैपिटल डोडोमा है. Okay, as I already told you, Dar es Salaam is important port. Along with that, these two islands are also very important. One is Pemba and another is Zanzibar. ये important इसलिए है क्योंकि वर्ल्ड का 90% क्लोव यहीं से ही जाता है. ये क्लोव वही है जिसको हम लॉन्ग कहते हैं अपनी मातृभाषा हिंदी के अंदर. ओके, ये लेक्स भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. लेक विक्टोरिया पूछा जा सकता है किन कंट्रीज के बीच में शेयर्ड है. ठीक है, इसको याद रखने के लिए फेमस बोला जाता है, दैट इज UKT, Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. You can see this Lake Tanganyika. It is the world's second deepest lake. Write me in comment section that it is the world's deepest lake. Okay, this is Democratic Republic of Congo. हमने एक बीमारी का नाम तो सुना ही होगा, इबोला. इबोला इसी कंट्री से ओरिजिनेट हुई थी. एक विलेज है इबोला नदी के किनारे, वहां पर वो पहली बार उसके लक्षण पाए गए थे और उसी रिवर के नाम पे बीमारी को भी नाम दिया गया इबोला. ओके, इसकी कैपिटल है किंशासा. ये इंपॉर्टेंट इसीलिए भी है क्योंकि यहाँ पर दुनिया की सबसे गहरी नदी द ग्रेट कॉन्गो रिवर इज लोकेटेड. ओके, वो यहीं पे ही फ्लो करती है. आप देख सकते हैं कॉन्गो, जो डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक ऑफ कॉन्गो है, वो अटलांटिक ओशन से अपनी कोस्ट थोड़ी सी टच करता है. ओके, दिस इज जाम्बिया. फ्रॉम हेयर ऑल्सो अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट river flows, that is the river Zambezi. River Zambezi is important because दुनिया का सबसे largest waterfall, that is the Victoria waterfalls in volume, वही जाम्बेजी रिवर बनाती है. जाम्बेजी रिवर ये जाम्बिया और जिम्बाब्वे का बॉर्डर बनाती है, बोत्सवाना और जाम्बिया का भी बॉर्डर बनाती है, एंड फाइनली इट फॉल्स इन द इंडियन ओशन after flowing through Mozambique. Okay, Mozambique's capital is Maputo. See friends, this is Madagascar, another very strategically important country. This is the largest island of the Indian Ocean and capital is Antananarivo. Okay, here it is South Africa, another important country of this entire continent. Capital of South Africa is also Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Cape Town also. Somewhere it is legislature, somewhere it is judiciary, or somewhere it is the executive capital. Durban is the important port of South Africa. Okay, and Port Elizabeth is also important. Cape Town is also important port of South Africa. Okay, this you can see Cape Town, Port Elizabeth. Now we will head towards Botswana, Namibia. Botswana's capital is Gaborone, Namibia, Windhoek. In these three countries, Namibia, Botswana, and South Africa, the Kalahari Desert is located, and the River Orange flows through this Kalahari Desert. This is Lesotho, completely enclaved by South Africa. This is Swaziland. This is also a landlocked country. Then we will head again towards the north near Democratic Republic of Congo, this is Angola, capital is Luanda. Okay, then in the northern side, it is another important country is Cameroon. Cameroon is important because this is the country where the Mount Cameroon is located. Okay, Mount Cameroon is the only active volcano of the entire continent of Africa. Okay, that's why it is important. And the highest peak of this continent is located in Tanzania. Remember that is Mount Kilimanjaro. Okay, near to Cameroon, it is Nigeria. Nigeria is important. Okay, from its uh, oil reserves and also by the famous Niger Delta and the smuggling of oil in the delta of the river Niger. Okay, near to Niger, it is Ghana. Ghana is important because the former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan belonged to this country, and the world's largest man-made or the artificial lake, Lake Volta, is located in Ghana. Okay, another important country near to Ghana is Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, Cote d'Ivoire is important because let me zoom in. Okay, now you can see Cote d'Ivoire is important because during the colonial history of Cote d'Ivoire, the colonial power who ruled this particular country used to transport the ivories of the elephants. Okay, from Ghana, gold used to be transported. That's why it is also called as Gold Coast. From Togo, Benin, and Nigeria, slaves used to be exported. That's why it is called as Slave Coast. From Sierra Leone and Liberia, grains used to be transported or exported to the colonial power. That's why they are called as the Grain Coast. Okay, now there is a very small country, but it is important because from the GK point of view, because that is Senegal. Capital of Senegal is Dakar. It is important because the 2018 Youth Olympics were held in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The 2022 Youth Olympics, are going to be hosted by Senegal's capital, Dakar. Okay, one more country, that is Uganda. Uganda is important because the world's most successful and one of the most dangerous surgical strike was done in the city of Entebbe in Uganda. One plane was being captured which was going from Tel Aviv to Paris and was hijacked in Entebbe, and the Israeli special forces did its strike in which the brother of the present Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, was martyred. The name of his brother who was martyred in this operation was Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Netanyahu. Okay, that's why it's important. And to the east of Seychelles is Mauritius. Mauritius had a great similarity with our culture, that is India. And for your knowledge, I would like to tell you that the currency notes of Mauritius contains have three languages. One is English, second is Hindi, and another is Tamil. Capital of Mauritius is Port Louis. Hinduism is the major religion with 48%, followed by Christianity, then by Islam, and then by Buddhism. So this was our presentation on political features of Africa. I hope that you all have enjoyed it. Press the like button, subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon to get the notifications of our videos in your future endeavors. At last, have a sparkling and scintillating life ahead. Jai Hind. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Be safe. Be happy at your homes.